set up and a floating in a prosperous mean. By thy bountiful hand, raise his land of freedom to exalt among the nations proud and free. Oh, the vast from shore to Raku, from the surging waves of Amber's Bay, from the rocks and rills of Boya to the heights of Kilo Mountain. Let Africa's voice in freedom song rise to sublime heights and magnify. Thee our God and great defender, grant us in the end to be great, in peace and unity, a heritage, whole and undivided. Freedom and songs of liberty, set up and a floating in a prosperous mean. By thy bountiful hand, raise his land of freedom to exalt among the nations proud and free.
Ladies and gentlemen, great Amazonians, you're welcome to this show. Welcome, welcome. I welcome you, Basil. I welcome you, Dion Dibango. I welcome Blessing Fonge. Yes, I just want to be welcoming you while the number is growing. I appreciate you making it to this appointment. Yes, Mimi Beach, thank you for coming, thank you for tuning. And then Delphine Annie, you're blessed. Keep sharing, invite. Make sure everybody on your friend list is invited. Just go there and share. Let everybody join us. We need some of these things I'm going to say today. We need encouragement. We need to be wise. We need to be enlightened about certain things. So please share. Do good to this movement. Do good to your people by sharing. Yes, Chief Array, Benjiviev, you're always there. Faith, wisdom, joy, Njukang. I hope these are all legit profiles as I see them always. Annette, Celie, you're welcome, welcome, welcome. Keep sharing. I don't want the number to be stagnant. I want it to grow. I want to address some serious matters. Serious matters concerning the cover-up of Mr. Paul Biya and his spokesman, and then what this Muna Iscariot is trying to do. It's called Muna Iscariot. So we are going to find out all these things and get ourselves ready for the next move. I can see the La Republique. I can see them making some plans, and I have to share this with you. They are planning for something, and we have to be one step ahead. One step ahead. So you're sharing, you're not sharing enough, because we have to hit 100.
scorn. Our leaders fought uncowed by fear when our fight of honor is over.
Feel free to give me any suggestion, especially when I'm done, so I can talk. I can give you my opinion on certain things. Yes, Angelica, thank you, thank you. Maureen, thank you. Okay, let me start. The first thing I want to do, I want to correct something that we all do in the diaspora and at home. There is a song we sing when we are demonstrating. It has become almost our national anthem. We say, how many people Pobia go kill? How many people Pobia go kill? Oh, he go kill with tire. Oh, he go kill with tire. He go kill with tire. How many people Pobia go kill? I cancel that song from today. If we must sing it because he fine for match with them, may I give you another version who go the singer. No man no sing that song again. For that way I sing so. May no man no sing again. Say how many people Pobia go kill? Say go kill with tire. That's a very bad confession. May we sing and say, no matter the people we Pobia go kill, no matter we people we Pobia go kill, no matter the people we Pobia go kill, no matter the people we Pobia go kill. Hey, we must win this battle. Hey, we must win this battle. Hey, we must win this battle. No matter the people we Pobia go kill, no matter the people Pobia go kill, no matter the people Pobia go kill, no matter the people we Pobia go kill, no matter the people we Pobia go kill. Hey, we must win this battle. Hey, we must win this battle. Hey, we must win this battle. No matter the people we Pobia go kill. That is a better confession. Because when we sing, we confess. When we sing, we confess. And many of the things when we confess them, they become real. So I cancel that one. In fact, spread this message, if not for any other reason, so that we change our confession by the songs we will sing all over the place. I don't want to go further more than that. Number two, I want to congratulate the chairman for the speech. We make up, at least it was just a condolence speech. And then I also congratulate you because he no fall under the pressure for divulge, for give out all our secret plans. Because I be the fear say because of the social media pressure, he will come there, start talk about everything, what way we go do, what way we plan, and how we go do. No, this is not the time, and this is not the place. So leaders get some backbone and know exactly what is good for the people and know how to deliver. Because what way matter na delivery, don't be noise. So kudos, I congratulate the GC for that wisdom. But the only thing I want to call for now is what they call and say the emergency conclave. There should be an emergency conclave so that if we bring in the other people them with the matter for this struggle, so if we bring our ideas together for the way forward. Because I now know, say, after what will don't happen from 1st of October, we don't see the need to bring, to increase to enlarge our front, so that we feel make use of the best of all ideas, so that we feel refine our plans of action. We feel get enough resources and manpower. We go feel carry on the next move to the next level. A luta continua. So at the wait for that date. I hope not very far from now. He beat the iron when it is hot. And so they be teach we for school for blacksmith. For panna beating. Beat the iron when it is hot. So this is the hour. When there is crisis, meetings are not held regular meetings. No, you hold emergency meetings. Because you must respond to the situation. There must be a response. I know if it be nothing will just happen on its own or somehow along the line. There therefore be a calculated, meditated, planned response. So we need that now. We need it as soon as possible. So I be vexed plenty, then I say me my heart cold. So that I not talk all over the place. Then I not even talk to I want to talk. Because Paul Biya, Iron Luke, the director of police, I don't know what they call it, whether, and the Secretary of State of Defense, and all the commanders and the DOs and the governors for Southwest Zone and Northwest Zone, they deserve to die. They deserve the death sentence. I wish I will be in some judge, maybe in The Hague, where they go bring me these people them. I go use 15 minutes for conclude their judgment. I sentence them for firing squad. Then I send them within the next few minutes to be fired, to be executed. These people, they deserve to die. They don't deserve to live. Every day where they are alive, after what they don't do for 1st October, what they continue for duty today, every day where they are alive is a mistake. It's a mistake that God must correct. These kind of human beings, they're not supposed to be alive. People where they order the kind thing the way that it happen right now for Southern Cameroon, for innocent people. In the 21st century, these kind of people, they're not supposed to live. The Bible says, he that lives by the sword shall die by the sword. These people, they don't deserve to live. May I describe them for you? Sometimes you just see some few pictures. Some of us will receive some information, clear, genuine, legit information from the field. Which way they go on? Commanded order. Where these people, they don't order them. Paul Biya inside the comfort of his hotel, in the order. Say, order people them. Order gendarme. Order beers. Empty the people that they fight Boko Haram for North. Empty the made a camp, cut off the internet. They made a camp, invade a peace-loving people, innocent people in their houses. Shoot them like animals. Steal away their bodies. Steal away their corpses. Take off their identifications. Throw them into pits and to bushes. Even go to hospitals where people are there for inside hospital, where they struggle to survive for the wound where you don't shoot them in the first place. come and snatch them again from the hospital. The one they don't die today from mortuary, come go from inside mortuary, go snatch their bodies. These people don't deserve to live. People them for Manfe, people them for Emojok and Acquire, it is terrible. No internet. Many places in Northwest, many places in Southwest, Ekona Muya, is terrible. What will these people do under the cover of darkness? Broke houses, kidnap people in hundreds. Yesterday they entered inside church for Boya, for go kidnap almost 200 people in the church. For Manfred, the same thing, they enter inside church, kidnap. They snatch people there in broad daylight. They struggle with men of God to pick people inside the house of God. People where they not go sleep for church, they go surely come out. Why you not go even wait them? If not, the one pray before they die. May they even pray self the prayer before they die. You can't snatch them right in front of the temple to take them to where we don't know. People that disappear in hundreds and the world cannot know about it because of these people. These people deserve to die. And all of you, parliamentarians, elected officials, we will not serve this government like slaves. We will not do everything they talk to me, we will not do. And anytime when the one can't kill people, then so we will not get the secret information. Now the thing that way it can be talk say anybody will go come out for 1st October, they go see what will go happen with you. It can be no. These parliamentarians, they be no way to be the planner. They take their family to safety. They not say, first of all, they bring them for their houses, place where they not say, this killer, they no go come for them. You are a partaker. The Bible says God not the only frown for the people the way they do evil, but the people where they take pleasure for the evil where they commit them. You are the same. You deserve to die. How I wish say this thing will happen but to your family. How I wish say somebody, they will make a mistake and they will get your family. They will get your wife somehow. They will get your children. They will get you yourself. They will get you so that you will not say this evil no day now for the other side of the aisle. Not now only for the other side. Let the chicken come back home. Let your chicken come back home. You sow evil, let evil follow you. Now, so the Bible talk. What a man soweth, he shall reap. You don't deserve to live. And when they walk highway, when they plan highway, we plan so that we'll see how we'll go get dialogue. So that we'll go get dialogue. Dialogue with who? CPDM. I dey ask you, if you be CPDM, you still wear uniform or you hide them. You want dialogue with who? Paul Bia, Mbivondo. You want dialogue with who? You kill the people you want dialogue with them. Or you imprison them. In conditions where you know say they go die. Then you kill the one the way they know say they go dialogue with you. Then while you are still killing them, you call for dialogue. How? You should say you are not this government. Anybody where it is profess CPDM. You are head correct, so you need psych evaluation. You are killing the people you want to dialogue with. You put them for prison. You force them for exile. You kill them. You disappear people. Human beings. Now only for Cameroon, human beings, they disappear. In their hundreds, human beings disappear. Then why you are still disappearing the people then? Why you still kill the people? You say you want dialogue. What do you mean by dialogue? That means you want talk. Okay, you want talk with who? I always know what way the beer they do and because Paul Biya and his the killers, because they are not intelligent. They are only wicked. When you hear they don't start to send people, they made them go freely, go talk for CRTV, made them talk how federalism, made them talk about dialogue, made them talk about this. It means say it cook something. When you see CRTV that they talk something, may not say now they don't give them the talking point. Say, "Mona talk for that side because we plan something." When you see the call Cameroon Tribune, they ask Cameroon Tribune, may publish something about, will they prepare for dialogue? May not say now they plan, now the official, now the government, now you don't tell them, so now talk so because we plan something. But the question why they ask be say, this government, you want dialogue with who? With who? Who? The one that we don't catch up for Santa? The one that we don't catch up for Kumbo? The one that we ready for Bush? Now we want dialogue with her? Or the one that we you hunt them like animals them for Eumojo? Or the one that we disappear them for Mamfe, steal them for church? Now we want or the one that we shoot them. Lawyers, you enter right inside a lawyer, you shoot it. You want dialogue with who? That's fake. That's a lie. Nigeria, I want expose which way it happen right now. Right now. Because sometimes we just talk the way it happen, we know they see the evil genius, the plan with this beer in makeup for that Hotel Continental, Intercontinental for Geneva. Where he hanya the apply for here. Lele l'Afrique, what I name that. Okalia Bilai. These people deserve the firing squad. I tell you the truth, they deserve this firing squad. Inside the law of Southern Cameroons, that kind of person, now firing squad, he deserves firing squad. Even if capital punishment no day, exceptionally, these ones, they would give them the firing squad, capital punishment. What kind of human beings are these? Bloodsuckers, a single cultists, the amok society, terrible societies, where they govern people them like animals. People who come out to say we want our opinion to be heard. Protected by the Constitution. The Constitution, you go read the preamble for Cameroon Constitution, it's wonderful. The right to express yourself. Everything they do is fantastic. If you read and you go to say the United States Constitution, then these people they will go against the Constitution. They kill people like rats, kill people like animals. They deserve to die. I decree and declare death for you. I decree and declare that all the elements of nature should work in complicity, in agreement for your death and your destruction. The blood of those you have killed, we will not count, we don't know the count yet. May that blood resurrect from the earth to fight against you and your generations to come. May this curse never be lifted in your bloodline in the name of Jesus Christ. You know, let me show you this man in conspiracy, the plan with the maker. Because this two I don't describe them for you. Is genocide. It's genocide. This one a real genocide. They kill people them because they are Anglophone. They beat people, shoot them for their food only because they be Anglophone. Because they be Southern Cameroonians. They will go catch people them inside the house where they sleep peacefully, wake them or kick them, shoot them for their food. Shoot them if they are too stubborn, kill them, take their corpse, drag her. That one genocide. This is not strange. Paul Biya, helping Ahijo. They don't do these things against the Babliki people. They do them against Bassa people. I don't know how Francophone, their memory be very short. They do them. The French media, they hide them. Because now French people, they with their helicopter them. They can't throw petrol for the whole villages, finish villages, burn them all with fire. Everything would see, and they play book for Paul Biya since in the 60s, early 60s. Where they kill human beings, anybody where you just say anything against them, they will kill them. And they will kill them mercilessly. They do can't they cut women, they are forbidden. They catch people them when they be able-bodied, they cut their hand them. They do all kind of things. Now the same thing where they do them. People they be forced for go for inside forest. They give the new name, say they be Makiza. Now the same thing. They catch, they cut their neck in broad daylight, carry their head them, march with them around street, put them for city center. The same playbook. And this man is still there. He said, okay, may we pray for you. Pray for what? Pray for Paul Biya. Say what? Say may he die fast. Or for these people, say may they do it. Let me digress. May I come small for inside Bible and theology. You know why Jesus be talk say, may you forgive your friend, your neighbor 77 times, 7 times. The fact say Jesus be answer that question providing a number, it means that there is a limit. Why Jesus not be talk say just forgive forever and ever? Why did Jesus attach a number to forgiveness? If there's no limit, why did Jesus be give a limit? You know the atrocities, are they no more than 77 times 7 times? Multiply 77 times 7. Even the people they were there for jail, they pass so. Multiply 77 times 7 and see how many people they don't shoot them for their food. How many people they don't beat them. How many people they're there for hospital. Multiply 77 times 7. I know one preach. But I want to tell you the plan of the devil. You know, after 1st of October, Chiroma come. He gives some press conference. He say, some mercenaries, hired mercenaries from Nigeria, they become through a cock. Now them, they say the valiant soldiers of the Republic, they be pushed them away. Now the first time we introduced that narrative, he introduced that talk, that story. And I know politicians when they talk. Then a few days he go gather some innocent looking officer them for Yaoundé. He give them medal. He say he reward them for the defense, for the way they would be defend the territory for Umoja. Then he carried that same story again for places where you go for television, when they interview you. You know what way they cook up? Now, when you go practically for Manfe, you discover, say, don't block the road to that side for Ejagam, for Umojok side. They don't block them. Make people no go. And they don't restrict movement outside from that area, right up to Akwaya side. So therefore, one, no internet. So that the amount of killing, whether they kill for day, they hunt people, them kill them. They kill, they eliminate the threat in future, so that for the next 20 years, may them eliminate the threat. Every able-bodied boy, man, they kill him. They shoot him for food. They paralyze you or they kill you. So that they don't stiff body them, go bury and go throw him for place where they say sometimes they don't go see him. Before they want to see him, it go don't deform. Now, the plan now say, when the internet will finally be restored, when some of those images they go come out, when probably they go feel be pressure, so say when they make investigation, then the numbers go be known by the whole world, they go get a storyline. Their storyline na say, that mercenary the way they be enter, and in the process of pushing them away, now some of them want to see so na mercenary them will be killing. So na mercenary the way will be killing so. So if, especially therefore, if they go get some talking point where they go tell international community say, na mercenary them way will be the fight and what will kill and so. In fact, there may be more than 400. If you even give number, I say na 400. Therefore, if they get about 400 or 500 people who will kill them, now the mercenary then that will be kill them. So that may escape for the final, may go away with genocide. Because they will surely charge these people with genocide. When all this story they come out true plainly to the international community, they not go feel better. So Chiroma, it work now for struggle, for cover up, for get a storyline where you go explain for anybody saying that the team one that they see and so no people that will catch up with the killer now mercenary them where they come out for Nigeria where they be hired we kill them. They cover up, they use violence for cover up, they use internet for cover up, they use lies for cover up. It tell the international community say some mercenary they do where they define them, where they still kill them. But you know what, Chiroma? You know what, Paul Biambimvondo, Bartholomew? And you with Lele Africa and all that bill they want to send up. All una commander them, una no go escape the charge of genocide. Una no go escape. Una no go escape. We be too wise. We be too smart. We know they like in those days when you wanna go burn a whole village, roast everybody, including animals, and no one picture not even come out. And no one story not even be told. Now lie. We don't pass that level. The world don't move on. It don't pass that level. 20th century tools, they don't fit do the work of the 21st century. You be too late. You cannot. You no fit cover up in this generation. The material we would already get up, it be enough for crucify una for the International Court of Justice for crimes against humanity. It be enough. So that lie where they lie, the first one where they lie, when they be the strong, they be the target, Northwest, they be the target, say they will wipe them. They come say, they see stockpile of arms, so we don't see stockpile of arms for Bamenda, stockpile. That story no hold. We expose the truth, and you know hold water. Now, so whenever this man, they can't talk, you know, they just make now some innocent kind talk. Any talk where they talk, there is a story like there is a master plan behind that talk which Chiroma they talk. There's a master plan. Mercenaries they be enter, would they push them away? How did they push them? Did they hold them so push them? And the mercenary they write some their name for their head say I be mercenary, I be mercenary. So not just a blanket word that way they use them. For say tomorrow he will say we don't keep plenty mercenaries, the mercenaries. So that he go escape from international condemnation. He go get argument because they go, you, Chiroma, probably if he die heart attack, if he die anyhow for the sickness where he get up for his skin and his age. But Chiroma, you go surely appear in the International Court of the Hague. You cannot avoid it. You and all the commanders and the general, the way they command the forces, will surely appear for them. So, now defend that way the planner. You know go hold water. Nigeria don't even deny. Say they know, then they are hard no for day. Una all una Laurent Eso, all una those witchcraft famine don't go away. Una man look una eye say go see na vampire. Una go pay. Una go pay. That story in no whole water, nobody will hear that one. No mercenaries. We are no mercenaries. We are no mercenaries. Mercenary they come. They know they kill. Now only when they kill them. No mercenary they get arms. Mercenary they be well armed. They be just come like cocoa leaves so when I can't kill will be mercenary. How many soldiers they die? Mercenary they will not know say mercenary they come. They be supposed to kill about some 100 of una. They will not say mercenary they become. That story no go hold water. Una go jail. Una go suffer for the rest of una life. You will see, it will come to pass. If una never die before then. Nonsense. Paul Biadeso, let me tell you, these people, their plan. They want escape for two things. They want escape the wrath of international community, condemnation, and they want escape, may I put them for English language. They want escape, they want dodge the trouble where international community go give them. And they also want dodge the trouble where Francophone, they feel likely give them if they know tonton manipulate them. Now with this kind of story, then way they don't present them, say some mercenary the day that they give some army them medal, condor, they say, now because when I don't deal with that terrorist, the way they be enter mercenary them. Now for prepare the Francophone people their mind, they say, even if we're not here tomorrow, say they don't do the head count, they don't do an investigation, we'll be keen at 1,000 or at 2,000. Don't worry, we'll be the defender against mercenaries. So make we not sympathize with them. Make we not fight along them. Make we not organize and hate Paul Bia. Hate na them because we'll be the fight na for una protection, for una security. So na the master manipulation that way they go on now. So for manipulate the Francophone, because French na their master plan. French they fear say at any moment the Francophone they go over sympathize with we, they go rise. So for say may they not sympathize with we, they get for construct we like some terrorists, and then they bring some lie evidence say that we be terrorists. So when they kill we, they say Francophone, you know, see, we are helping you people. We don't kill 1,000 terrorists the way they be get for can't kill na. And then the plans continue. They continue with their plans. The next plan, when they get an for go for CRTV, for go make announcement, they say, they write them very well for correct English. That Englishman will write that letter. Say, na Muslim, them Anglophone Muslim, Southern Cameroon Muslim, they write them. You deserve to die. For complicity, you deserve to die. May the angel of death visit you. You will write that letter, say, na Anglophone, Southern Cameroon, Anglophone, Muslim, they don't plan, say, they give 72, government 72 hours, they go fight. We not be Muslim Christian for this matter. For Southern Cameroon. Which day will start being Muslim and Christian in this matter? My people, they will struggle, even on Facebook, even on the ground, where they fight, where they hold, with the march, millions that they march for streets. We don't know who be Muslim, who be Christian, who not be Christian. So CRTVC, you don't do enough. See what to the planner. They go write that thing, see some Anglophone, from stupid slave Anglophone, we go write them for they check up the English file. Then they put on there, they say, okay, they don't decide, say they go eat them like Muslim, they go stand with our Christian. Because why? The idea say Muslim one fight. In the international community, they already, the moment they hear say Muslim one fight, they go immediately talk say that terrorism. The moment the Francophone they hear say Islamic people, they want start a fight on behalf of the Francophone, they say, oh, na terrorists. So they go get their talking point. Their talking point I say, among them, we love them, oh, we love them plenty, but among them, some jihadists to the day for day, now them would kill and so. Now them would the member would shoot them for food, so now them would thief their body with the burn. If you hear say we burn, and now them would the burn them, so no one not vex. So that they go away with all the murder, all the genocide, without say the Francophone, they go vex with Paul Biya and the government. Even the Francophone, they not be stupid. They are not stupid. In this age, they feel be naive, they feel be slow, the Phoebe cowardice. But they no be stupid. They are not stupid. So, social media, they watch them. They hear me. So they hear me as I talk my broken English now. They hear. They open. They see story. They see images. They hear. They read. They not be stupid. So Paul Bia, Mbivondo, and Chiroma, we are not going to succeed for this one at all. We are not going to succeed at all. May I ask you a question? Now, which time we see our TV start publish our stories about our struggle? Which time we will demobilize for strike? We demobilize for attack? Then CRTV, it help we for publisher. Now, which time we CRTV, it been at the one when they go publish our own story, Southern Cameroon Broadcasting Corporation, Southern Cameroon Television, we are our own people, we Facebook warriors, none of them go publish them. Now, CRTV go help we publish the thing we concern we. Now, since when? Now, since when we CRTV don't sympathize with the like we so take, when we get some good news for people they want help we for fight, they publish them for we. Now, which time? Thieves. That's Ndongo. I don't know what they call it, which is that child Ndongo. You are a devil, a bloodsucker, a servant to Satan. The blood of the people, the way we agree, okay, make plans for present life, for justify, for cover up, that blood will speak against you and your generation. It will speak against you, Ndongo, for CRTV. And all your team, Peter Isoka, the rest of the people, I don't know whether Isoka still there for it. All will they agree with bloodsuckers for key people them. For cover, help them for cover up, so that may they escape the anger of the people. The anger of God will be upon you permanently. I don't care where you go wrong, somebody go pray for you. That prayer will not break this curse. CRTV, the announced thing will concern Southern Cameroon. They give interview. Maybe people they can't talk about the thing where it concerns Southern Cameroon, how they will prepare for fight. CRTV. Ha. The other thing I want to talk now say, UN get for stop telling the people they say, telling Bia, call for dialogue. Why they not call the dialogue? Okay, why UN not call the dialogue? What do they mean by make Paul Bia call the dialogue? That thing vex me for my heart. The man we did now, as we talk now, so now already night, now evening, and night this for Amber. They kill people now. You tell that person where you command the killing. Say, may he call for dialogue. How? Who said the peace ambassador they do for United Nations? Who said Kofi Annan Day? Who said Butrus Gali Day? Who said better people than where they don't be in this war where the United Nations don't use them for men? Who said them day? Why na Paul Biya for call for dialogue? Which kind of dialogue that? If now your enemy call you, say me you come make on a dialogue, you will go. Unless you don't surrender. Your enemy come say, come from my kitchen, you come and we'll make dialogue. You go? What do they mean by make Paul Biya call dialogue? He don't beat Pekin, he kill him. He beat his brother, he send him for prison. He call his papa, say, make the come for on the make the come Ethiopia for dialogue. Then the man go come on, say I go for dialogue. I want to go see you for your so that make we go talk for dialogue. Which kind of nonsense this? Who would write letter for United Nations? Ask United Nations to call the dialogue. Make them call for the dialogue. Make them orchestrate the dialogue, even if not call for the dialogue. Make them create the situation for the dialogue. Not be Paul Biya. Paul Biya don't show everything he and the government and the killer them say they no one dialogue. So you know fit tell man when you know one dialogue, say may he call for dialogue. You know one dialogue. If you must force dialogue for you, you call the dialogue, then call it. If he deny for come, the whole world will see and say, you know, one dialogue. No, I say, anytime when you see, when you are hard call, if you call for dialogue, just go and think about it, see how you go call for meaningful dialogue. Britain did the United States, they go see, they talk the same thing. Let the government call for dialogue. These people now, when I call for dialogue, they not feel send peace ambassadors them. Make them go make mediation, what did they call and say? For can make peace ambassador. I don't know how for call them for broken. Now them get for same people them for the way they get influence, where they go talk, say, they go call for that dialogue, then they invite the parties where they come. Now say get for B. When anybody will deny for go, then the whole world will see and say, now you know one peace. Britain and America, they will say, make it call for dialogue. That's a polite way for tell you, say, we are not interested. And I'm here to tell you, say, my prayer not been a say make we go for war, but the way the world is the treat way, and the way our brothers, so-called francophone, that they treat this matter, the way the government and the killer is continue for kill, the survivor instinct go kick in. The survivor instinct, now the will to live. Now the will to live. And when the people, their will to live come, it just kick in, they go do whatever they go do to live. Now what do they call and say war? People don't go for war because they want win. The bishop said they go win. They go for war because they don't want to die. Incidentally, they did die. But their idea now say, if I fight, I may live. Maybe I will live. Than for me for stay and I die. So the United Nations, they wait now war. They put their eyes, they look different side. They say, call for dialogue. Call for dialogue. They wait now war. They wait now another Rwanda. Then they go come. So one come now for dialogue. Dialogue with who? For what purpose? And you, Paul Biya, and you are regime where now so I hear when they send people, they say on one dialogue. Now one dialogue in the position of strength. You know your strength? Your strength now say I don't kill them plenty. So when I ask for dialogue now they go wrong. They go come. May I ask you, Paul Biya, Mbivondo, Barthélemy. Now which time you be know for your political science where you be reading for Sorbonne for school. Now which time you be know say this conflict go eventually it go lead to dialogue. Which time you be know? Now which time you be know? Which time you be know say this conflict go eventually get to dialogue? You know, you just discover now. When the same people for CRTV tell Cameroon Tribune, say they start talk about prepare for dialogue. Now which time you be know say dialogue will be? It surprise you. So how many people they get for die before you know say dialogue will be? How many people they get for die? How many people you get for kill them? Then when you don't kill them, the thing no degree go. Then you now know say dialogue will be. Now how many people they get for die? We get for kill them. Before, when the problem don't finish, after you don't kill that number, then you know say dialogue will be. When did you know say there will be dialogue? CPDM. When I say when I want dialogue, hey, now time for dialogue. How many people they begin for die before dialogue? For multi-party, they kill people. After they say they need dialogue. One GC board, they kill people. Then after they say, okay, now dialogue. To get University of Boya, they kill people, beat people, maim people, prison people. Then they say, okay, now we'll get University of Boya. Which kind of people this? Which kind of human beings are these? Ha! Which kind of human being, which kind of creature they be this one? And somebody tell me, say, me we go fix and Cameroon is one and indivisible. How? How is Cameroon one and indivisible? Cameroon means what? It means the goats, the cow, the pigs, the chicken, and then be one. Cameroon a human being, they know. What do you mean by Cameroon be one and indivisible? People that they die, who say the Francophone they day? Cameroon is one and indivisible. That they shoot people, they commit genocide. Who said the other people they day one and indivisible? Eh? If they shoot you for your foot, you know go holla. You will say na foot they shoot them. If they knock you for your hand, you know go shout. You go say now on a hand know that now you own trouble that for your hand. If they knock you for your belly, you go say belly na trouble that me they no one knock me. Wait till make Cameroon one and indivisible. If the problem of one, it no be the problem of all. Now just that coin, that word where they be coin them. Cameroon is one and indivisible. Now you just make an indivisible. Just because they coined that phrase, one and indivisible. So automatically, Cameroon be one and indivisible. Okay. I agree. La République is one and indivisible. Because La République, it began the own border since 1961. 60, when they began independence for 1st January. So the United Nations be carved out their boundary correct on the day of independence. As they be submit their application a few months after as members of the United Nations, they be provide their own map where they show their borders and when they become members of the United Nations. That one where they be former is one and indivisible. So which Cameroon, me I don't know which Cameroon be one and indivisible. The one with K, na it be one and indivisible, Cameroon. Or na La République be one and indivisible. Or na the Federal Republic be one and indivisible. Or now which one be one, or which Cameroon be one and indivisible? Okay, now the one we get K, now it be one and indivisible. Okay. Some part they did for Chad. Some part they for Central Africa and for Gabon. Some part they for Nigeria and for Equatorial Guinea. Cameroon is one and indivisible. Maybe they go there, maybe they go conquer Equatorial Guinea, conquer Gabon, conquer Central Africa, conquer Northern Nigeria. So that they go also add them for Southern Cameroon. They will be Cameroon one and indivisible. Now which Cameroon be one and indivisible? Which one? Then the thing where it vexed me with all this thing, now the role with Muna Iscariot, it can't play in all this thing. It just turned my belly for inside. The game where Muna Iscariot they can't play, it just vexed me. Because why? I know the history. I know what way Papa be do. So when I see him, it vexes me more. Some people don't really see him. They just say, he don't make a candidature. He's a qualified man. He's a learned man. He is this. They know they see him. They think it vexes me. Because after 1961, where we enter, where La République, the annex way for Fumban, it not take 5-7 years. Foncha, he discovered saying a mistake he be doing. So from that moment, Foncha start fight for correct the error. But he no say Ahijo na monster. Say the French, they no give it a chance. So Muna Foncha be there very uncomfortable inside the new nation. We don't because na mawe na he be go for plebiscite. Na he be go convince the country people them. Say see am una trust me, this thing will work. We will get a federation. We will get our own right. We will get our own people. We will govern with self. They don't just belong. Just agree with me. Now he be put his life on the line. Now he be go tell the people, say, make them believe in, make them vote for unification with Cameroon. But I see this cover saying a mistake. He struggled within. The worry Ahijo. He did threaten for go for England and for go for United Nations. Ahijo just French they just looking, so they say that man, if we not reduce his power, we not put it under control, he go feel scatter this way thing. Especially at that time when they already discover oil for Southern Cameroon. So for 1970, Ahijo fire ye. And if you imagine the fire John Gu Foncha as vice president, he fire ye. Person when na he became constitutionally, na he get for be your assistant according to the constitution, you fire ye. In fact, French they talk say make them fire ye. Make them take it out, make them reduce it, make them monitor it, make them put it under control. Because for that thing where the things say go fit do. So they fire him broad daylight. And then, in order for neutralize it, they get for take somebody who will be part of the unification process. They define somebody who will replace Muna, we go replace Foncha, we go give the French everything, we go allow the slavery for continue. Person where if that person fit be the vice president, he go neutralize Foncha and anything where Foncha the thing say Foncha fit do. Now who they be find am? Now Muna. Muna say are they here? French will not take everything when I want them. We will continue to be your slaves. Make me vice president. I agree. If me I be vice president, I will see how we Foncha will do that thing we want to do. Now Muna they be fine am. Muna accept, Muna be get 2 posts, he be minister, he also be vice president at the same time. He agree. If not be so, the very fight for our liberation, if we don't start since 1970. If Muna not be been at the best way, say no, forget about the people. If you feel give me what you are at one time, they go she don't quiet. Now so Muna senior, now so he be do. Why we continue from slavery since that 1970, can't reach today, where the matter, it not be solved in the days of Foncha, now because of Muna, Solomon Tandem Muna. Solomon Tandem Muna, the father of Akere Muna. See, some traits they were, some character they were, they inside blood, inside gene, inside blood. Psychology they talk say some character they learn them. There's one they were they inside gene. I think that way Abraham be lie, Isaac be lie, Jacob too be lie. All of them they record them for Bible. Some character they were they inside gene, inside gene. They don't fear escape. Now we don't come alive. We don't talk say no. This fight with Foncha struggle, he not succeed. For this reason, for 1990, he resigned. He resigned for 1990. By 1994, he gathered Anglophone them. They call the Anglophone that time. The Southern Cameroonian elite them. They go with Ambassador Foster or they go for United Nations. Foncha go correct the error at the level of United Nations. For go withdraw himself from the Union. About 9 of them be there for United Nations. For 1995. By 1999, 5 years after that, he died. So after he be retired, because he be resigned. After he be resigned, he lived now only for about 9 years. But within those 9 years, we believe. He make sure say today he document will be right time for withdraw Southern Cameroon from that union. He did for United Nations their hand. And why he no be succeed? Now because of Muna, ST Muna, Solomon Tandem Muna, and they chop people them. This Akere Muna, wait he no be get them. Wait till the French no give them for selling out Southern Cameroon. Wait till they no gain them from the French. Which privilege? Which company? All the group borrowed them. Also, they want lawyer for Cameroon, not them, not he. All the lobbies, the number 1 lobby is that for Cameroon government. So they don't give you, they don't trust you. The French don't trust you, say, though he wear the garment of a Southern Cameroonian, he be really a French-made stooge already. So at this time, when the French, they discover, say, our resistance don't grow. It don't reach to some point where they fear. French, that the whole meeting now, they say, this thing will surely happen. And so, they had debate. They expect answers from Paul Biya. Paul Biya not they give them no answer. Paul Biya not they give them, they expect, say, even if now for that Kabbalistic way, for that wicked Boko Haram way, do something and succeed. But Paul Biya not they succeed. And the news, it continue. The struggle will continue, and it not be good for the French at all. So the French, they look for, while they struggle for push Paul Biya, make Paul Biya do something and bring the situation back to normal. At the same time, they look around for alternatives. Because in this politics, no permanent friends, they know they look for, right now, they look for alternatives, while they still push Paul Biya. Try now, do something. Is it money you need? What do you need? Is it arms? What do you need? We'll give you. Bring the situation back to normal. We don't want excuses. You are there for this purpose. Bring this situation back for normal. Then they push Paul Biya. At the same time, they look around how they go get a solution, an alternative. Nothing Paul Biya now, it the fear his shoulder, it the fear head, it the fear his foot, it the fear his bedroom, it the fear his driver, it the fear everybody. Because he don't know what they fit do. Even the French, they fit take it out now if they discover, say, they go get somebody else where you go fit deliver them Southern Cameroon. Then, now from this time way, why would they still mourn? Why would they still struggle for determine who said with brothers and sisters today? How many they don't die? How many they dey for inside jail? How many they don't shoot up? How many they still bleed? They never reach for hospital. How many they never bury and the one they don't bury? Why would they still cry? Would still then at that time where Akere Muna, the spirit of Solomon Tande Muna, it don't wake up again. Talk say this, so I don't come French. Make una believe me. If una fit just give me what you want one time, I go give una what you want. Now the same game way Papa be play. Give me what you want one time. Power. Vice President. I go give una Southern Cameroon. Muna can do nothing. The same language with this man the user now. Give me what you want one time. Power over Cameroon. The people that thing that the want for Southern Cameroon is nothing. I will give it to you people. Now we call and separate. Why Munago can't declare a candidature now? Presidential election don't reach. Campaign for presidential election don't reach. Why the rush? Why the rush for declare candidature? Now where would the mourn, with the cry? Who they listen to ye? Now the French or now the Southern Cameroonians? You can't be told me at the cry. At that the still mourn. You say, listen to me. I want to be the president. Now who they listen to ye? Now the French or now the Southern Cameroonians? Now which Cameroonian they listen to ye? Now the French. He made that declaration to France. He don't make them for Cameroonian. He don't make them for Southern Cameroonian. He don't make them for... He did make that declaration to the French. He wants to make them French. They hear ye. Say, you will not trust me from my father. And all our agreements, all our pacts who don't sign up, will not fit trust me. Now, here's the thing. These people, now they be the problem. Nobody Anglophone. Nobody Francophone, they be problem. Now, this my people, them. If you not fit trust me based on what our past record and dealings, and allow me to become a president, forget about dialogue with these people. Forget about anything. Don't mind them. It will not work again. Trust me. I want to be the president of Cameroon. Now, Muna, for sure I want to show you, say you are a sellout. Sellout number one. Because you are a terrible sellout. For a time where some reasonable people, them, when they be inside government, they resign. They resign from parliament, from La République parliament, because they discover, say, the people, when they be sent them for day, they no mind, they don't get voice again for that parliament. They don't get voice again for that government. Therefore, they withdraw, they come out. You at that particular moment, this particular moment, you did announce, say you want to go be head of that government. Something is wrong with you, Muna. Something is wrong with you. Corruption can make an intelligent man blind. Corruption blinds the eye and the intellect of people. Because it is stupid, right? Even if that's your ambition, look at the timing, stupid. Politically, very stupid. The only people who they listen to you and you make sense, not the French. So go and tell your masters for any deal we don't hold them. Say it shall not work in the 21st century. No, not in Southern Cameroon. You get opportunity to talk after the 1st of October. Instead of you for talk about the genocide. Instead of you to call for international make international investigation. Set a commission for investigate what they don't do. Instead for you for stand on that one. You can't tell why you want to be president. Instead of you to threaten the government and threaten all those people about sanctions, about suing them to International Court of Justice, as a real leader will do, you can't tell them, say, you want to be their president. May they wipe their eye, may they can't vote you because you want to be their president. See, leaders, now people the way they feel for the people. They reflect the views of the people. No, not people the way they carry the leadership. Not the way the people them they choose leadership. They adopt people them to become their leaders. No, not the one we go watch down for the comfort of your home, inside behind curtains, make secret deals, come out and tell them, say, I don't care what you think, vote me, I want to be your president, things will be fine. How can the solution for Southern Cameroon be in the hands of Muna and not in the hands of the people where they struggle now? You don't even call for referendum. You call now for your presidential candidate. So you want to be president. You are a sellout. You are a mistake in our history. How I wish say God be make and say, make no family, nobody they call and say Muna for the history of Southern Cameroon. Because our 56 years of slavery, now you want to add another 56 years. It's all Muna, 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 Muna. Muna, give me a break. Muna, leave the scene. We don't forget a Southern Cameroon without Muna. So you mean say as the people are crying now, they are killing them. They are doing everything they are doing. All you know is that you will come and campaign. You will go to a Umojok and campaign. That they should vote you to go and be president of La Republic. Then after that you come to a corner and to Moya. That they should vote you as you want to go and be president of La Republic. Then you go to Kumbo and to Santa and say you want to be and they will vote you. Then now Southern Cameroon problem will finish. Let me tell you, stop pretending. There is no way, there is no way the French will approve an Anglophone unless he has promised to do worse than Biya. May I tell you, there is no way French defeat trust a Southern Cameroonian to become the next president. Now, based on what will happen now, there is no way. With French, they will go down for trust a Southern Cameroonian. Unless that Southern Cameroonian, he don't bind himself with such life and death agreement to give to the French worse than Paul Biya, more than Paul Biya has given them. That's the only way, if he appease the French, to go right down, deep down, to take a Southern Cameroonian and make president. So Muna, I know this trick. You want guarantee them. You want guarantee them the oil. You want to guarantee them the oil. Because that oil, based on the present reserves, you don't get more than 15 years for exploit all the reserves. Unless they discover more. So you want to guarantee them, say, just keep me there, even if for those 15 years. 2 terms, 7 years plus 7 years. You have all the oil. Because the truth is this. The French, this Paul Biya, he don't already mortgage our Cameroon oil. Many years. Many years ahead. Some people, they be talk that time way, they be happen, say now about 100 years. They don't mortgage our resources for many years. So I think that way Paul Biya, he no go call dialogue until somebody call the dialogue. Because he no know what he for do. Everything dialogue is evil to Paul Biya because dialogue means say he go give up something. And he already give everything to the French. He go give up what he. And now Muna the camp talk say, don't worry. That man cannot deliver to you. First of all, he cannot give you anything. Make me the next president. These people will calm down. All the French need, no be a dialogue. The French need say, may we calm down. The French, they actually need say, may we just calm down. Because there is no way dialogue no favor the French. It no favor their interests. It no favor their company them. So the only way to a French want and I say, may we calm down. Anything with the feed one for say, may we calm down. Biya don't tell them, say, now only for kill we will calm down. Now, Akere Muna, they can't tell them, say, no need for kill them. Make me the president, they will calm down. I want to continue do it when I want them. Before I want to go, may I just talk this last one where I want to talk. I leave that Muna Iscariot for now. If we want, I don't know what I mean, I talk this one. We value human lives for Southern Cameroon. And I think that the Waka do all that evil so. The parliamentarian them, the agents of the Republic, where they kill with, they still work around. Because we overvalue life for Southern Cameroon. Because they don't really start to die one by one. Elephant for don't come out bush, they kill them. Or tiger go tear them like animal. Or unknown cause of death. If we don't try to fall one so that they die. But we overvalue life to a fault for Southern Cameroon. So I want to announce economic sanction. I hear some speaker for German speaker or member of the European Union will talk about sanction. So I want to decree my own sanctions right from the common sense city of Southern Cameroon. I decree sanctions, economic sanctions against the Republic. I may tell you how the economic sanctions they go be. All these agents, the way they fight against, whether they connive, agree for kill with Pekin, kill with husband, kill with brother, kill with papa them, leave widow them, and leave orphan them for place. Thief people, they thief their body. All these people them. We get for sanction them economically. We get for sanction them economically. Economic sanction get power. They make that ho because they get house for sleep. They make that ho because they get chop for chop. They get business them where they don't invest, they make money. We get for sanction them. Now someone they go move that timber the way they still come out for bush so. We get for sanction them. They get small company the way they get where they take and get money. We get for target them economically. Just as we get for target the French economically. The French mafia, not be the French people. We don't hate French people. The French mafia. That French oil for Cameroon, not Total. Not Total and F. Now F the first B. Total don't buy F. But anyway you see Total and F, na French. And na the whole we Mongobo for neck. Even Sonara belong to Total now. Now the French get them. Now the glad for they say we get Sonara, we even get Sonara. So it belonged to the French. Because Cameroon government they owe them more than 2,000 billion where Cameroon government they owe them. So even their shares now how much for inside where they say they get them. Cameroon government owes Sonara terrible money. Ask anybody for Sonara where it don't be for some level, go tell you. So that thing belong completely to the French. They total that they remove the crude oil for inside sea and no man know they monitor them. But they get pipeline where come up for Limbe, it go for Douala. Economic sanction means that they not get for the continue for take that petrol. There's no way where they go guard a pipeline where be more than 60 kilometers. There's no way they go guard them 100%. No way. No way they go guard them. Economic sanctions. They still remove cocoa. They still remove coffee. They carry and still go for the. We get for sanction them economically because yeah, economic sanction they work. Number one, this will problem what they make them so you don't make them for the way investor they know they come for Cameroon again. The one the way they did it, they not expand their investment again. Even diaspora way they used to go, they go carry investment. They look elsewhere now. They know they want to invest again. So Cameroon is suffer now. If we hold them tight economically, you will see this government go crumble. And the Francophone, they don't so they say no, at least we get small color what they better. They go wake up, they go fight against this man. We'll get for sanction these people. I decree economic sanction from today. Their bank, they still there for our country now. Their company, they see the what we go do with them? They still move oil every day. Their tanks, they still ply the road. We get for sanction these people economically. If everything would strike, all this goes down with the maker, if it never affect the economy of the French in Cameroon, the thing where it give French money, where it make them whole way for truth, if it never affect them, they no go shake. Until we start affect their economic interest, another time when they call for dialogue, we go be in a stronger position. That means we the talk say, we na either give what you want, or we no go get what you want time. That's what you get for B. No go for them, go hold some innocent Francophone, you want kill him, say you want retaliate. You go cause the wrong problem. If we get what we would get for stop that oil exploitation for Cameroon, you get for stop. Then, we get all the juju for inside water and the juju for air. We get power. Everybody for Southern Cameroon, wherever you did, from Washington to Moscow, any side we will do. Anything we will go do for stop that oil may not live for Cameroon. Now the best go stand that. Now the best weapon of mass destruction that we go cause the French for come for the table, call we say when I come for dialogue. They don't go continue for moving. Some point in time now, Sonara. What is there for Sonara? Sonara the only refiner crude oil where they buy them. They really think they for sea. But even Sonara said will give them a clear message. Even their pipeline will give them a clear message. What that pipeline they do for them? No, human being they put that pipeline there. That pipeline, the way they carry the oil, they carry and go for Douala for SNP. No, human being, they put the bill. So, we don't know who start with the pipeline today. Why they go continue for remove our oil? And then they kill the whole we say we talk, they refuse for say we talk. Economic sanction, go cripple this government. And that's what we get for Douala. Bia go up, Sonara sote, Sonara get for either pack. And all the people where they inside water, where they remove oil, we get for target those oil rigs. We get for target them. May we succeed even against 2, 3, 4. We get about 30 oil wells for that coast. We get for target them that until that oil no they go out. The French they know will come for the drawing table. Economic sanctions. When they go for some stupid dialogue where they don't already decide how the kind of dialogue where they want to, because they want to give you some fake. The feel say, behind the feel say, even though now under pressure where they make this dialogue, if the feel say they don't crush you for the way, if they talk say dialogue now, some people they go say, oh, thank God, we'll get dialogue, thank God. Then they go just come now for the dialogue. Say, all right, if we don't want to say, we'll finish, that is the purpose of the dialogue. If we don't want to say, we'll finish, okay, we'll accept decentralization. Bam. Witchcraft. Witchcraft. Proper witchcraft. It is time to arise. Defend our territory. Take away from the enemy. Wait the thief for you. Thief man come for a house. It is thief the thing when I own. You go leave it, or you go enter room, go pray, or you go stop him, may not take that thing when I own, first of all. Before when I go dialogue. Or you go call and say, okay, come with dialogue. You go pack the thing, go put on for a motor, he come back. Say, please, so come me with dialogue. Say, all right, he come. He carry the next one, go put her inside motor. He say, please, me with dialogue. Say, okay, they come. He carry the next one, go put her inside camion until camion flop. Then he call and say, please, he start motor. He go. Say, no, please, please, me with dialogue. Say, no, they come. He carry and go for a place when I saw no one dialogue. Economic sanction is the way. I know, no detail, but this is the direction. Total economic sanction where you go make, you know, go only suffocate beer, you go make beer go be a liability to the French. Now the only way forward that. Instead of buying AK-47 and start killing Cameroon upon Cameroon, go buy one missile, scatter 15 different wells for one day. The next day there will be a discussion in Paris. Drop one Scott missile for Sonara, scatter half of Sonara. The next day there will be a discussion. You, when you say this matter, this fight, this thing is a joke, put your hand in your pocket. This is the time that Southern Cameroonians, you will give half of your earning every month for 1 year to liberate our fatherland. There's no way it will happen. It will not be a gift. We will take it by force. Now so freedom day. God begin with freedom from the beginning. Satan take them for away. And from that moment, the Bible says, the righteous, they will take them now by force. I don't go me. May God bless you. If you like this message, if you share it, if you put them for YouTube, put them. Some people don't will get patient for listening at all. If you divide them, put them for Facebook, for YouTube. I authorize you. God bless you until we meet in Boya and celebrate our freedom. God bless you.